YouTube, welcome back to a brand new video and the latest breakdown of all of the Animal Crossing news that surfaced over the last few days. We have the first Animal Crossing Christmas merch, a New Horizons event in real life, some LEGO Animal Crossing rumors and news, and Nintendo have been hacked. Yikes. So as always, if you're excited to hear the latest Animal Crossing news all in one place for your convenience, be sure to leave a like on the video and why not comment your all-time favorite item in New Horizons, especially if you've never commented on my videos before. And let's jump straight in. Now, starting with the biggest news that may or may not affect Animal Crossing at some point, apparently Nintendo have been hacked. Allegedly, in the last couple of days, a hacking group targeted Nintendo and appears to have breached Nintendo in some way and obtained a bunch of data. Now, the only real information that's surfaced right now is this screenshot of folders that I guess is being used to prove that they have gotten a hold of some stuff they shouldn't have. Currently, it doesn't seem this group have leaked anything though, but some news outlets are suggesting they're currently holding it ransom, so it may just be the beginning, and if this is legitimate, it's possible lots of stuff could be leaked from this breach in the future. Now, obviously it's difficult to know what the hackers obtained, if they even did, but some news outlets are suggesting it's mostly website or server contents based on the screenshot, so there may or may not be some stuff in here that potentially could spoil some upcoming game announcements or something, for example. We just don't know. Anyway, it's pretty crazy and I guess time will tell, but maybe we're closer than we think now to finding out about a new Animal Crossing if things don't go Nintendo's way. Now, Animal Crossing seems to see pretty regular merchandise these days, and this week is no different. A Timmy and Tommy ornament has just launched, marking the first Animal Crossing New Horizons themed merch for Christmas 2025. This is an officially licensed Animal Crossing product from Hallmark and costs around $25 on their website. We have covered this before when it was first announced and came up for pre-order, I think, but it's now out and in stock. Now, this isn't the first Animal Crossing ornament Hallmark have launched, as they tend to release a new one each year, including the likes of Celeste and Isabel, and you may be happy to hear a KK Slider keepsake that launched in the past is now on sale too. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy collecting Animal Crossing merchandise and what kind of things you have in your collections. I'd love to know. Now, before we get into some bigger Animal Crossing news you should know, there's some stuff going on right now with the LEGO Animal Crossing that might interest you. The LEGO community are reporting on rumours of another Animal Crossing LEGO set launching in 2026. Obviously, there's not much information about this right now other than what news outlets are reporting on, but it does mean this could be the 16th LEGO Animal Crossing set released over a 2-year period, if true. So pretty awesome again for Animal Crossing collectors or anyone enjoying LEGO Animal Crossing right now. Unfortunately, there is some disappointing news surrounding these sets though, as the LEGO community are also suggesting many of the earlier sets from 2024 are being discontinued and go out of print soon, which means once they're sold, they're gone. So if you've been holding off for whatever reason and want to get your hands on any of the LEGO Animal Crossing sets released last year, now is the time to jump in. I imagine the secondhand market will be ridiculous once they do. Moving on, Nintendo continue to surprise us with yet more Animal Crossing New Horizons events in real life. The immersive Animal Crossing New Horizons Sea Life experience is returning and heading to Paris from October 18th and runs through to March next year. Now, I know we've covered this 100 times for other venues, but it is pretty cool that Nintendo continue to host these collaborations and promote New Horizons and keep Animal Crossing at the forefront of our minds. It's just great for the franchise. Anyway, the usual activities will be available, meet and greets, exclusive merch, snap rallies and such, but this particular event will include a new Animal Crossing New Horizons Marine Creature Observation Kit focusing on the deep sea creatures from Animal Crossing, which is really cool. So yeah, the news is getting a little repetitive given they keep moving the tour around the world, but it is awesome to see New Horizons continue to get Nintendo's attention 5 years into the game's life, and hopefully it's promising for the future of Animal Crossing. Next up, Animal Crossing has hit the news once again this week because of a blatant Animal Crossing clone that's hit the PlayStation Store with a release date of 2027. Now, it's pretty self-explanatory, I don't need to tell you that this upcoming PS5 game appears to be heavily inspired by Animal Crossing New Horizons and appears to go as far as using Nintendo assets, or at least most likely using them to train AI into making their own assets. Anyway, despite it making the news this week, this isn't even new. The exact same clone appeared on Steam like a year ago with a release date of December 2025, so it's pretty crazy to see. That said, I doubt either of these will come to market, as we all know what Nintendo are like when it comes to protecting their IP and character likeness. Now, October is also the first month ever that Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete isn't getting any new content, and we are now seeing the first recycled or reissued event from the past. As you know, after 8 years of continuous monthly updates, Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete is no longer getting new items or fresh events. Of course, this doesn't really mean much if you're a new player because the game is reissuing 8 years worth of content on a 4-year cycle, so it's still a great time to jump in. October is of course the spooky season though, so currently Jack is up at Lost Lure Creek hosting the first repeated fishing tourney of this new cycle. So whilst there's technically nothing new, it's a great chance for new players or anyone who missed out on the event sometime in the last 8 years or so. Let me know in the comments if you're playing Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete, and if you're wondering whether the game is worth it in 2025, check out my review at the end of this video. Please post ornament in the comments if you made it to this point in the video, and be sure to include when you think Nintendo will finally announce what's next for the Animal Crossing series on Nintendo Switch. I'd love to know your theories. If you want to check out a weird trend Nintendo are doing with Animal Crossing right now, or fancy discovering 50 facts you missed about Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, be sure to check out one of these next videos. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.